Know that I'm running and know that respect. On the tower, invested in me. Be it hard to love my enemy. All the black bags over there looking dead light. The more I understand about the human race, the less I comprehend about our purpose in place. And maybe if there was a clearer line, the curiosity was satisfied. Time-based prophecy kept me from living. In the moment I am struggling and trusting in the energy of all the gods. And what the fuck they have planned for us. I grapple the creatures who get left behind. But everything will change in the blink of an eye. And if you wish to survive, you will find the guide inside. Find the guide inside. Find the guide inside. Find the guide. I go back and forth on a single day. The very top of the job is ready. We're on assignment. Bodies on consignment. Returning to the circuit. What's up, family? Woo! We're medicine for the people. It's our first time at Wakaboos, and we're stoked to be here. Thanks for being here. Every shadow transforming, every turn into original concepts to construct. And then I started to shape shift, and the animals within me could tell they're the talent. I used to ride on the back of a whale to the darkest of the ocean and ate off the bottom. And then I traveled dimensions, and the places I rode them on elephants and zebras. What I think of my future big time, yeah. Whatever you like, you always have clean water. And if we let the trees standing, and they built through the air, and we breathe it in. So I traveled from Native America. I saw the sickness taking hold, and all is my children. But if I could give you people, yeah. What I think of my future big time, you always. I could give you people, yeah. What I think of my future you always.
Be with you always. Hope you're feeling better. I pray for guidance and music. The last thing she said. What was the last thing I don't even know what was said. Thanks.
How's that feel? Well, it feels good up here. We're meant for the people. It's our first time walking with you. This is great to see all family out here. Thanks for representing the local tribe today.
There's a lot going on there.
We want to play a song for you. Maybe a new one for y'all. It's called It Is Written. It's about festival culture, I guess you could say. It's about where we come together like this. To remember tribal mentality. To remember what it's like when a consciousness comes together for a purpose. And we all know that powerful things happen when great minds come together for a reason. Whether we come together to rebuild a democracy, or we come together to pray, or we come together against a great giant corporation like Monsanto, which we're stopping. Congratulations, everybody. But this is the reason. As we rebuild and create the world we want to live in. It is written. It is written. It is written. Gathering the nations. Prepare revelations. False spiritual battle. I have my doubts, but there's no time for that now. God, I reach out my channel for the meditate, resist to meditate, keep righteous rocking, steady loaded locking. There ain't no stopping this loaded, potent. Loaded, potent. Loaded, potent.
Me too, Zach. Isn't it cool? Look at this. There's like a thing back here. Look at this part. I like this part. Look at that. the structures back there. There's like more buildings in the back. They're just blurry. And these guys down here. Fucking awesome. This bird's cool.
Surrender, oh yellow stone, great mystery unknown. And if you blow, Polgar rivers still flows. Where the people, part of my ancestry. Someday I'll go, part of my destiny. Minneapolis, cause around Nexus, Alashin, Salvation, we the wisdom. I know we're ready. Big messy Chevy, gotta learn to carry what comes to us directly shared. He's risen.
I saw smaller ones. The bigger ones are not. They're for other reasons. If you're super serious, just send me a message. I saw little ones that fit in envelopes. Thanks. I need some more paint. It's reaching through the bucket. Whoa, look at that. Brand new tube.
Waterloo, how's everybody feeling? Let's give it up for Miss Hope on the cajon, everybody. Respect. I think maybe some of y'all recognize Mr. Justin Thomas on the
BC Chickens. BC Hickens. I've been. Damn, you ever sleep? I've been on for a while. A few hours. Where are your comments at?
all start to make sense.
No, it's not you.
It all
There it is.
starts to make sense.
Here's your comments.
All these omens, we've been calling it good.
What did you say?
It all
You went to New York?
starts to make sense. All my thoughts and
Went to Minnesota, New York.
forgotten the indigenous.
What?
For the Western man's been working so hard against us. With these Western men spinning in the sand.
Fuck.
War the way
And I'm still on. Tries to make sense. I've been on since this morning. Yeah, the little ones. I send those ones. I've been on since 3 or something ish. 3-ish. So 16 hours and 43 minutes. What's up, Robert? Robert Nidal. What's up, Mr. Photographer? How many paintbrushes am I rocking? A bunch? like 11:30 brushes. 11. You're producing some art again. Wait, what happened to the Jesus one that you were doing forever ago? What happened to that? Is that it? Did you finish it? Come on, dude, I've been waiting for the Jesus one forever. How many brushes you rocking? That's an interesting question. Yeah, 16 hours, 44 minutes. I should smoke the rest of this joint. Drink this coffee. I think I'm gonna listen to something else. Work in progress. What, were you not producing art for a while, Robert? What happened? Thought you were. Did you not go to festivals or something? You were doing other stuff. You were doing all kinds of stuff. Sorry, Nako. I like you, but not all the time. Sometimes your voice kind of annoys me. Sorry. Was this from 2019, 2015? Oh, here we go. 2017. Brooklyn Bowl. Let's go. Took a year off. Who has time for uninteresting questions? Wait, what was your question? I'm sorry, I've been streaming for fucking 16 hours. You have to forgive me right now. My brain is not straight. How many brushes you rockin' during a painting sesh? I have no idea. Random assortment of numbers. Acrylics, yes. I just use acrylics. Stoffer, yeah? Nice. Must be nice. Taking breaks and such. This show sounds promising. Let's see what it sounds like when the bass comes in. Then we'll know if it's a good recording or not. Ah, it's a good one. It's good. Lotus. This is 11/3/2017, Brooklyn Bowl. Let me get the date up on the screen. Let me just change this to the show date. Let's get in here. Let's get all up in here. Let's get all up in this shit. A couple times a week. He wanted to do one tonight, but I was streaming. I didn't realize he was messaging me. He messaged me like an hour ago. I just got the message. But I was like, fuck. Oh well. He was crunching time too, so it would have been a rushed one. They're never good when they're rushed. So it's probably for the best. But we do. Oh yeah, I got a huge tip today. That's good. Yeah, what? What was I saying? I can't remember what I was talking about. You love Lotus? I fucking love them. Oh, have you seen them 28 times? Dude, they're fucking awesome. Yo, Lotus! I need something to pour this wax in. I've got wax built up in my candle. Oh well. Yeah, I've been loving Lotus lately. I just every morning go into archive and listening to the Dead, but then lately I'm like, Lotus is good. We need another show. So I just keep going. And there it is. Lotus every time. I was listening to a bunch of Motet and someone else. What was I listening to? Lettuce. Oh, the lettuce. Oh my god, the lettuce is so good. And now I listen to his Lotus and Lettuce. Lotus and Lettuce and the Dead. I listened to a bunch of shit today though. A lot of stuff. Watch cartoons. We watched cartoons for a long time. How many paints? This is what I'm rocking in the thing. Mostly just two right now. Just white and turquoise. This turquoise and this white, that's mostly it. I like this one. Is this the longest I've ever done? No. I've streamed for 29 hours one time. Oh, wait. Yeah, 29 hours. But I've done a bunch of, I don't know, I've done a bunch of 12-hour streams, a bunch of 10-hour streams. They don't seem that long when you do a few of them. It's like going on a long car ride. Just after a while, you get used to it. Yeah, I slayed it. I don't know. It's been a good while since I've done a long one like this. At least a month or two. I did the 10-hour one the other day, I think. Like 2 days ago. Or was that yesterday? Fuck, I don't know. Oh no. No, because there's always something I can get better at. There's always something I can get better at painting. There's so many things that I'm interested in painting. And like, it's funny, like, there's a lot of things that I used to say that I can't do, you know. Oh, buildings are hard. I'm really not into perspective. I'm not into that stuff. I want it to be abstract. But then, you know, you're like, hey, maybe I'll challenge myself and try to pull that off. I don't necessarily need to do that all the time, but I could try to see if I could do it. You like challenge yourself to fucking do it. You're like, yeah, I could paint, but I could paint better. You know? That's what I always think. It's like I'm working towards mastery. I'm not trying to, like, you know, think of cool things to paint all the time. I'm just trying to get better at like everything that I do. All the technique, the shading, the gradients, the blending, you know, perspective. Just like all the little aspects of painting. There's so many things you can get better. You could just spend a whole day painting hands, or a whole year painting hands. I suck at hands, but I'm getting better. You just gotta like think about those things you already suck at. Try to do those. You know what motivates it though? Yeah, but what are you motivated by? Like, what do you do? What do you sacrifice your time for? You know? Like, everybody sacrifices their time for something. What do you sacrifice it for? Everybody's got a thing. And sometimes it just depends on what it is that, you know, you want to sacrifice. It's what you're into. Whatever you're into. Art is about being patient a lot of the time. You just gotta take your time, be patient, and cool shit happens. Cool shit happens. You just barely go like this. Just add a little bit. Oh, that looks great. Changes everything. The tiniest little brush strokes change so much. I don't know. We're all focused on. I'm like not the greatest focused person at all. Like I suck at being focused. But the fact that I sit in this chair every day and push the button, it like motivates me. It keeps me in check. It keeps me working at stuff. Like if I didn't push the button, the live button, I probably wouldn't work as much. Streaming all the time helps me continue to paint. But I do paint without streaming, and I really enjoy it. Oh, I do. I enjoy it even more than I used to. But if you just do it all the time, it's not like there's no motivating to do it. It's just like something you're doing all the time. You know what I mean? I can't even. It's like a habit you get into. Like I'm addicted to painting. I can't get out. There's no like putting it down. You know, just like I'm addicted to live streaming. Like there's no just stopping. Maybe someday. It's not the feeling I get from painting. Have you ever gotten that blissed out feeling where you're just like totally in the zone? You're not thinking about anything. It's like a rock climber feels when he's up on the side of a mountain and you're just like in the zone and you're like the next move is all you're thinking about. You're just breathing and you're just flowing and you're like everything is that next. You're just like in there, you know? That's addicting. I love it. It's bliss. It's like I'm addicted to meditating, and that could be a bad thing. It's so peaceful. It's such a great distraction. I just want to live in this painting. Sometimes I take a long time because I don't want it to end. Is that bad? That's my guilty thing, is that I just want it to last forever. I don't want this painting to end. Is that a problem? Yep. Wow, my roommates went to bed. Oh shit. Already? It's you know what happened one day? I was like, this is all I can do. And I don't want to shovel snow, and I don't want to dig holes. I don't want to work for other people. I'm just gonna do this because I'm good at it. I didn't draw or paint really for like almost 10 years. Well, maybe like, well, I did, but I didn't really pursue it. I wasn't like, oh, I should draw and paint all the time. I just did every once in a while when I was bored. I was working. I was doing stuff. I was doing other stuff. But then I was like, one day I was like, oh shit, people paint at music festivals? I like music festivals. I go to music festivals. And then I was like, ooh, I should do that. So I did. It was great. Yeah, doing it without thinking. It's like playing music, you know, without thinking about what chords you're gonna play next or what. When you're just jamming, when you're just like coming up with the riff, and you're just, you know, somebody's like, "What key is that?" You're like, "I don't know." You know, it's like whatever. You're just into it, in the flow. Yeah, I got fired from a job. That always helps. You know, if you ever get fired from a job, it's a great opportunity to start something that you want to do with your life. But I was like, you know what? That's all I know. That's all I could do. I'm good at it. I can draw and paint, so I'm just going to keep doing it and then see what happens. And I didn't really, it wasn't that great to start with. I had some cool ideas, but I didn't know how to paint. I've only been painting for 5 years. Oh, maybe longer. 2012. Seven years. I've been painting 7 years. I didn't realize it. Wow, I've been painting 7 years. I didn't realize that. I was still saying it was 4 and shit. Longer. I've been painting longer than that. It needs to glow more white. More white. I think the autofocus is off. Oh no, that's on. Damn, did I smoke that joint too? Shit, dude. Where are all these joints go? I keep looking down and my joint's gone. Every time I look down, my fucking joint is gone. Who keeps smoking my joints? Huh? Fuckers. Fucking trolls. Fucking smoking my fucking joints. I fucking had them right fucking here. I had a fucking joint, man. I had a fucking joint. Where's all my fucking joints? Son of a bitch, just leaves me roaches everywhere. All these fucking roaches. Fuck. Just fucking leave all these roaches everywhere. Yeah, man, I'm losing my shit. I'm losing my fucking shit, man. I'm fucking losing it. Fucking losing it, man. My candle's going out. Dude, this candle's been burning the whole fucking time I've been streaming. And it's like so full of oil or what is it, wax? And it's about to spill. But the candle is still rocking. It's still going, it's still burning. Still burning. It's still fucking burning. Cindy Stevenson's still here. Are you still here, Cindy? Did you fall asleep? Are you even in here? You're not even in here. It's just me watching. Me watching myself. Do, 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 do. Oh, don't blow out, candle. Don't blow out. I gotta dump this in something. Shit. I don't have anything to put in. Here, let's see if it stays on this. Oh yeah. You're not sleeping? You're still awake. Cindy Stevenson. Cindy Stevenson. I don't think anyone's on Facebook anymore. I'm gonna turn them off. They had their chance to hang out. Hey, Facebook, you still wanna hang out? Go to YouTube. Later. Later, skaters.
Goodbye, Facebook. Facebook got shut off. Goodbye.
Who's next? Who am I taking out next? Nobody. There's one person on Mixer. I wonder who that is. Hello, one person. We got the Twitches, 4 of them, it says. Wonder who they could be. Gelatri. Gelatri. Joby. Gelatri. can't even see these names. One of them is mine, Restreambot. It's a bunch of bots. You can though. In YouTube, just type in type them into the chat. Put emojis in there. Should work. Put them in the chat. They'll still fly at me. They should. I don't know. Maybe not. I was just gonna switch what page I was on Facebook anyway. Actually, I was just gonna go to my personal profile. See who picks me up. But I don't think I'm going to now. Change my mind. I was just switching it. I don't need to go there. I'm done with that. That's good coffee. Good cold coffee. What happened to my brush? Oh shit, I'm missing a brush. Is this it? Here it is. Oh shit. Oh, put your foot right through that, didn't you, Michael? Oh shit.
Shit. I can't find what I was looking for. Well.
You should check out my tie-dye page on Facebook, Zesty. Delicious. Can you post a link? Can you just grab a link and post it in the chat? If you can, that would be cool. Then I could just click it and put it on the screen. It would be super fast. Super. Are you on Discord by any chance? That would be even quicker. You could post it on the chat. And it would come up on my chat, clickable. And I could click the fuck out of it. I can click the fuck out of it. If you click it, I'll stick it. I mean, if you put it, I'll click it. Some live streams. I've been streaming for like 3 years. 4 years or something. I don't know. Forever. It's fun. Just don't let it take over your life like I have. You don't want to get stuck. Oh, there it is. Dude, those are cool. Dude. You got the fucking mandala pattern down. Mandalas. Nice mandalas, brah. Just joking. Sorry. Yeah. They're good, dude. Oh, yeah. The stars. The stars, nice hearts, too. You got your hearts out really good. Hearts aren't easy. And that's you. Nice stash, bro. Yeah, you don't want to get dye on that nice fleece. Take that off. Look at all those dyes back there. Oh, dude, the one right behind you is fucking sick. I don't have it on the screen, do I? Shit, you can't see anything, you guys. What the fuck? That's not him. I can't react to this stuff if you guys can't see it. Hold on. Where is it? Where's my... Oh my god. Mother flowers. Gosh darn mother flowers. Here it is. Look, there he is. That's the guy. He's drinking water. Stay hydrated. The dye right behind you is pretty badass. This one directly behind you, the blue, is going straight up and down. That one is sweet, dude. Do you use RIT? Just joking. Is that RIT dye? I'm just joking. Are they Dharma dyes or what are they? What do you use? Looks like he used soda ash and everything. He does it the right way. He knows what he's doing. Look at that. That's fucking sick. They look like Dharma dyes. Holy shit, dude. Oh, sorry. It's small. I need this bigger here. Yeah. Those are good, dude. I know dyes. You know who Josh Shep is? Bob Shep. You know Bob, Tie-Dye Bob. And his son Josh Shep. You know Josh. Everybody knows Josh. He does the giant hangings, wall hangings and shit for bands and the Grateful Dead and shit, you know. He lets me use wall hanging pictures for our streams sometimes. But that guy's a friend of mine. And I have one of his dad's dyes. That's your favorite shirt? Dude, look at that. That's sick. He's got all these dyes. Look at this. Look at this. I want one, he says. I want one. That's a sweet picture right there. Like that process. That's like art right there. That picture process. You should do that more often. Don't ever stop doing this. This is a really good for picture shot thing you got going here. Like, don't ever stop this formula, whatever you got going there. Dude, look at that. That was what? Wait, how do we get to that part? What the fuck? Go to that part. Look at this. Look at these. There was a logging back here. The last thing you showed. I don't know. Where is it? Oh, it was a shirt. I thought it was a wall hanging. That looks thick. Oh, there it is right there. What the fuck? Look at that one. Look at that. Oh, hey, thing. So many of them. Ooh, that one's pretty sweet. Look at that. Damn, dude. Sorry, I'm probably ignoring all your comments. That's cool. Huh? Why am I asking me to share that to people? No. I'll share it when it's live. Josh Shep. Yeah, this stuff is insane. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we should check out that stuff more often. When me and Andrew were streaming or something. Just check it out. Dude, those people would eat that up. All those hippies. They love that shit. Trip how hippies just never go out of style. I mean, tie-dyes don't go... Hippies go out of style. But tie-dyes don't. It's like been around forever. People still making tie-dyes. Making livings off of tie-dyes. There's whole companies where you can buy a dye. Cindy thinks it's awesome on Periscope. I've been painting all day. You tried a simple pattern, you failed miserably. It happens. I did some when I was young. They weren't tight enough. They came out all spaced out, like too much white. Or I didn't put enough dye or something. Too tight? I don't know what happened. I fucked them all. It looked cool, but it just wasn't. There was too much white. It was like a little tiny bit of dye. It was just sporadic. But I used like really good Dharma dyes and put soda ash and everything because my friend was like pro at it. He had all the shit. His dyes were sweet. Oh, man. This kid I grew up with, he was so good at it. His whole family was good at shit like that, though. But his were just amazing, dude. So vibrant. But the soda ash is the key. Soda ash. You have to soak your shirts in soda ash first. There's this stuff called soda ash. You probably know about it. And what it does is it opens up the fibers of the whatever, the pores of the fiber. I don't know, fibrous. It like opens it up so that when you dye it like absorbs the dye better or some shit. And then there's all kinds of little tricks and techniques people have learned over the years that work better and for them. And my friend had a really good method. He was just fucking master, dude. His bleeds were so tight. Like all of the fucking blends were just so crisp. You're like, fuck, how do you do that, dude? He did everything super tight and just wrapped it all good and then wrapped it in cellophane and then like, I don't know, he let it sit for a long time too. And he was just very meticulous about it. I think it's all what you put into it, you know. This is what you get out. Oh, nice. See, you know what's up. It's like a chemical thing, man. You gotta know what's up to make it work. You can't just like get some dye. I mean, those kits are kind of cool, I guess, but they don't really turn out good. You gotta have the good dyes to get the vibrant colors. It's an investment. It's, you know, it's cheaper than some hobbies, that's for sure. It's more expensive than painting. That, you know, like if you want to compare hobbies, painting is one of the cheapest fucking hobbies you could have. Seriously. But tie-dyes, holy crap. Talk about expenses. That shit gets expensive. And then your inventory just piles up like crazy. You have like boxes and shit to keep them in. Like, yeah, I don't dread that. Lugging around fucking clothes everywhere, trying to sell it. It's almost as bad as tie-dyes. I mean, as bad as paintings. Paintings are hard to carry around, dude. Festival to festival, I used to carry like four paintings to each festival. 4 paintings, and 4 paintings are hard to deal with. Whew. Oh, nice, Paul Kenny. Legend, the legend. Yeah, some people just know what's up. I never got into it. I just didn't have the money. Just to have the money to invest in it. And it wasn't that interesting to me. I like them. I like to wear them. But I'd rather paint, draw. But fuck yeah, dude, those mandala ones are awesome. That was always my favorite. On Grateful Dead lot, there was this guy who used to make these. He would make those particular starburst looking ones, but he'd make them real solid and simple. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but they would be like circles and triangles and shit, and make them in the mandala, and then the rest of the shirt would be a solid color. It'd be like solid green or solid blue, but just a circle would be just like on the chest would be that crazy star mandala kind of thing going on, and then the rest of the shirt would be solid. It was badass. I was like, no one's doing that. That's awesome. Dude, I would rock a tie-dye all the time. My problem with tie-dyes is that most people's tie-dyes suck. You can tell when they suck. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, I'll wash that 2 times and it'll be faded. So I just don't buy them. I got one of Bob's right there. There's a Bob Shep. There's a Bob Shep right there. I painted him a painting for that. For the funk of it. I painted that for a Steal Your Face. I painted a Steal Your Face and he gave me that. I was like, sweet. Thanks, Bob. He's like, paint me a Steal Your Face. I was like, alright. He's like, here, pick one. I painted it in his campsite. It was awesome. It was great. For the funk of it was this Funk Fest campground thingy. It's fucking awesome. What up? Only fresh one? You're not wrong. Both. It's the mushroom ship. The mushroom ship. In front of a dwarf star. You don't just tell me one, dude. Where do you live? I think you already said. You don't have to say. Are you on the West Coast? I was just on your Facebook page. I guess I could have looked. If you're at like a festival or something, probably If we meet each other, that'd be cool. But it's expensive to send stuff in the mail. It costs money. I could like pay for shipping or something. Like if you let me know how much it costs to ship it. But like you don't have to. I don't know. I don't know how far I haven't clocked this one. This one's probably like 10, maybe 10 hours so far. 10 or 11. $7. That's not bad. I'll definitely get you sales. I'll just direct people. I want this part to glow up here. Like underneath. Like be glowing. And this part right here. It's gonna be glowing too. Hey, there's my hair. I'm all trying to show you guys. I'm like, there's this part right here. I thought you were closer. Oh, it's funny. Let me show you again. I want this part to glow in here. This is gonna be like the inside of the ship. It's the guts glowing. Festivals are not cheap, by the way. No, but if you get in as a painter, they're free. But getting there, staying the night, eating food, gasoline, all that shit. But when I did it, I would go just like fucking balls out. I didn't have any rent or anything, so it was easy to stay on the road. I just keep getting rides, keep going to the next festival. I didn't have anywhere to be, anywhere to go, so it was easy. Just keep meeting people, keep going. But when you're in a house, I have to pay for rent. Oh, cool. Yeah, but he's doing it like that. You know what I mean? He's going to have fun. He's going to spend a shitload of money. When you do it for work, you learn how to do it for a budget. Like, I know how to get around a festival. Fuck. After going to so many of them in a row, you just end up knowing everyone at the festival. Everyone that's working it is like the same people that were at the last festival. It's funny. When you go to a bunch in the same like state, you keep going and you're like, wait, it's all the same vendors. You're like, oh, it's all the same fucking people running the crew, just going to a different festival. This is what you learn. And so you end up meeting everyone, getting hooked up, get in. It's like the circus. You're like, get into the circus. And you end up meeting all the vendors. And so you never have to pay for food if you do it right. You end up meeting all the food vendors. And what I would do is right when I get to the festival, I'd be like, hey, I know you got a new special. And I know you need a sign. To all the food vendors, I'd be like, you need a sign? They'd be like, oh shit, yeah. We got this and this week and we don't have a sign for it. So that was always for sure meal is you can go to the vendors and be like, need a sign, and then you go to the merch vendors, like the clothes and the you know, stuff. You go to those vendors and you ask them if they need any signs, and then you get merch, free merch from them, which you could trade for drugs later on. And then, so it's all about trading and collecting and helping other people out with the thing that you got, and helping people set up tents and easy ups. You get so many kickbacks for setting up easy ups. Dude, if you walk around a festival early, if you're just like the easy up guy, like say you get there a day early, the festival, and there's nobody really there, like a few people, you know, you get there when the skeleton crew's there, and then you just help everybody put up their tent. Every time you see someone putting up an easy up, you head over there and you help them. You help everybody put up their easy up, and you're gonna meet everybody. You're gonna end up with a bag full of all this stuff. You're gonna end up with hookups and know where everyone's camping. Everyone's gonna invite you back to their camp that night. You're gonna be the guy that helped them out when they first got there. If you see somebody carrying backpacks to get to their campsite, you help them. You meet so many people that way. And you see them later on, they're like, you're the guy that helped us. And it's just like you're in, you know. You just get there early. It's all about getting there early. Once you're there early, you're set. Just help people. If you're willing to help people at a festival, you can get so far. That's how I got to all those festivals. Because I was like, I'm not doing anything else. I can help set up. I got to one festival like 3 days early and just helped them set the whole festival up. And then by the time the festival happened, they didn't even ask me if I had a ticket or anything. Everyone had just seen me there for so long that they just assumed I was like part of the festival. And no one like asked me for a wristband or anything, because everybody that was working it had seen me the whole time, like helping everybody. So like nobody questioned it. No one asked me for a ticket. No one. I just was in because I'd helped. It was great. That happened a few times. Oh. Oh yeah, so much easier with two people, huh? Oh yeah, you probably spent a lot of money. Yeah, but getting into a festival, like the one thing that people underestimate is just going to it without a ticket. Showing up to a festival without a ticket. Like not a lot of people have the guts to do that. But you can do it. And you can get in for free. There's somebody that always needs somebody. There's always an opportunity at a festival. There's always somebody that's going to let you in for some dumb reason. There's always like some, you know, way to sneak in. There's always somebody that's going to let you work it to help them and for trade. You know, there's always some way in. There's always someone with a ticket who can't go, or someone with an extra ticket. People show up to festivals with extra tickets. It's like, you're all like, okay. Wow. This is a good one. One time I went to this festival and I did not have a ticket. I just had a ride, and it was far. I don't even know. It was a big risk to go there. Like, I didn't have money. I didn't have anything. I was like, I'm just gonna go with my art supplies and see what happens. And it was like a faraway spot, and I get to the thing, and it's like the place where all the cars are is like the staging area that's like 2 miles away from the festival, and there's no way you can get to the festival and park because it's on this crazy road. You have to stay at this one parking lot and park your car and get on this bus with everybody and go to the festival. I mean, like, some people were allowed to have their cars, but only like vendors and the people that were like in bands and stuff. So you couldn't even get up there. You had to have your car at the spot, or be special handicap or whatever. But so I get there and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm screwed. There's no way I'm gonna get into this festival. Everybody's down here 2 miles away, and I'm stuck here now. And there's no service, there's no cell service, there's nothing. So I get there super early, and I just start making friends with the the volunteers, the people that are volunteering to work at the festival, and they're like directing cars into the fest. They're like, come on in, come on, you know. So I'm like just shooting the shit with them. I'm like, I'm kind of just stuck here, and everybody's like getting on this bus. I'm watching people, you know, get their tickets and get on the bus and go to the festival. For like 6 hours I watched people do that, and I waited and waited for somebody who said they had a ticket. I had a message on somebody's phone saying they had an extra ticket, so I was waiting for that possibility, and that never happened. That person never showed up. But I hung out with this guy who was a volunteer who was directing traffic in, and his shift ended, and I was like, dude, give me your vest and your flashlight. He's like, all right, here you go. Because he knew my story, you know. By that time he was like, he knew what was up. I was like, dude, give me your vest. And he's like, I'm going into the fest right now, I'm getting on the bus. I was like, sweet. I go, give me your vest. And so he gives me his vest and his flashlight, and I'm out there directing cars, and like I was like right there on the road, the main road, directing people. I was like the first guy everyone saw, and so I'm like greeting everyone. I'm like, hey, what's happening, how's it going, coming to the festival, come on in. Park over here, park over there, here's the ticket office, and I'm just like directing everyone. And meanwhile, all the people that are also volunteering, that are working above this guy that gave me his vest, are seeing me do this. And then it's like 2 in the morning, or it's like 3 in the morning, and most everyone is going up to the festival, and it's the last bus going up, and I'm out by the road, and there's no cars coming anymore. I'm just kind of like standing there like, fuck, what do I do now? Like, there's no more people. And they come up to me, this main person comes up, and they're like, we saw what you did there, you get to go into the festival, here's a wristband, get on the bus. And I was like, sweet, yes. And I was like, so do you want me to come back here tomorrow? I could help you guys do whatever. They're like, no, whatever, you worked. And so I got to go to a 3-day festival for free, because I just like showed up and threw down. I just like butted my way into a volunteer position. Because right before that I asked them, I was like, is there any way I can volunteer? Can I help? And they're like, no, it's full. We got enough volunteers. There's enough people volunteering. You have to sign up for that way ahead of time through this Eventbrite website and stuff. Like, you had to put money down to be volunteer and shit. I was like, that you get it back, but I was like, that's kind of bullshit, you know. Here I am, just volunteering. And so like it was a free way into the festival. We always help the people around us at festivals, but showing up early and helping set up is brilliant. And yeah, there's always extra tickets for people who yeah, just showing up early, like, and helping people, just normal people. Dude, you get so many kick downs that way. Everyone gives you a bud, everyone gives you something. They're like, whoa bro, come back here later, we'll have a beer. Or, you know, like, oh man, everybody's got something. You just help them set up. It's amazing. People are so grateful. Yeah, I got so many tickets and stuff from just helping people set up their vending spot, and then I would get to just hang out and paint the whole time, and then help them tear down. I got rides and free tickets to, like, I can't even think, like a dozen shows, just festivals, just because of this one clothing company that let me help them set up their like 3 easy ups, and then I would get to just go play the whole time, and then at the end I'd help them tear it down. That was the best. Oh. Another time I worked with a tea lounge. It was like 4 different festivals. Just blend in. Yeah, I just took it best. It was easy. That was just like a miracle. I wasn't even a thought. Like, he was like, I'm going to get on the bus. I was like, do you have to give up your vest? Like, can I just have it? Worked out. Didn't have to do shit. I got into a lot of festivals for free, where people traded me things for tickets, art for tickets. That's an easy one too. I will trade you this painting for a ticket. I've done that a few times. But you gotta get there. You know? That's the hard part. You gotta get right. Sometimes that's harder than getting a ticket. Ticket's the easy part. Oh wow. How fast can you type with the controller through Xbox? That's pretty quick. Oh, no worries. I'm used to the delay. It's all good. I think I need a break for a minute. Yes. What happened to that joint I had? What the fuck, dude? Keep smoking my joints. Love the story. Nice. Predictive text. Faster than light, drop. Faster than light. Not really. Graffiti. Not too much. I like it though.
Okay, so we're going to take a quick set break. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I listen to electronic. Just not right now because I'm on YouTube, so I don't listen to a lot of stuff. I don't listen to like live bands when I'm streaming on YouTube because of the copyright strikes. So when I'm on YouTube, I just listen to live music from archive.org. But when I'm just like, because I'm on multiple platforms right now, when I'm just on Twitch and Mixer, I play all whatever, just everything. But a lot of that stuff comes up as copyright strikes because of the samples in the music. There's a lot of samples. They steal a lot of shit. DJs love to do that shit. So I don't do it anymore. I used to. I got copywritten striked one time from YouTube for like 90 days. Shit was forever. 90 days is a long time to not be able to stream on YouTube. So I stopped doing that. I love electronic music. I usually listen to some kind of house or trance or something. Some side trance. I love repetitive fucking music. Give me anything repetitive. Drum. Give me a repetitive shamanic drum with a didgeridoo and I'm fucking good. Oh yeah, Grizz is good. I wish they put something new out though. Fucking even the set list from this year's same old shit. I think the SoundCloud has some good stuff actually. I burned out on him though. Fucking Grizz. You know who's good is if you like Grizz, you probably know Grammatic. I like Grammatic. A little more than Grizz. Grizz is alright. Oh, I'm dropping frames again. There, I'm back. Just dropping some frames. Grizz is cool. I like Grammatic. There's so many good ones. Grizz is alright though. His Psytrance sets are okay. He has a bunch of different sets. And he doesn't have them all on the internet. So it's funny, like some DJs are not specifically one person. You think they are, but they're not. Like Desert Dwellers, it's like a group of DJs, and it's like whoever's in the area shows up. You going to bed? See you later. Have a good night. All right, Sydney. Thanks for hanging out all day on Periscope. I'll probably end it after you leave. Periscope one. Thanks for being here. Cindy's going to bed. Cindy's going to bed. Oh, he just dropped a new one? See, I'm out of the loop. I don't know. You had fun? Thanks. Thanks for being here. Cindy Stevenson. Yeah, I'm totally out of the loop. I didn't know. I did not know. I'm gonna end my Periscope stream. Nobody's over there anyway. I think people lost my stream on Periscope. I might start another one up just to see if people pick it up. Because it gets, when you, it's different than like Twitch. It'll just like fall out of the main thing. No one will see it because it falls out. Hey, thanks for following. It falls out of the main thing, you know what I'm saying? The main list. Oh, look, I didn't end it long enough. It's still on the same one. I have to completely end it. Here, let's stop it. Stop it in the broadcast and end it in the Periscope. So like when like on Twitch, it just shows like everybody you follow, and you can keep going, and same with Mixer, whatever. But on Periscope, it just, your broadcast will fall out of the lineup and slowly like go away. More people will go live, and your video will just go away. So people won't even find it. They won't even see you unless they go directly to your profile, and then go, oh, he's live right now. So I'd been live for like whatever 10 some plus hours, and my video was long gone. So people weren't rediscovering me unless they found me on Twitter, my Twitter page or something. It's kind of weird. So if I restarted Twitter right now, or Periscope, then people would find me and go, oh, you're live? I'm like, dude, I've been live this whole time. But I don't know if I'm going to or not, because I've already been live for 18 hours. 19. Coming up on 19. Might as well go for 20. Fuck it. You're a beast. No. It's pretty repetitive. Drum and bass. Pretty nerdy. That's not on right now. You almost was sleeping until I said your name. Oh, thanks. I gotta stretch real quick. My neck is tight. Thanks for stopping by, Birdie. I gotta stretch my neck. I need to stand up to do that. I'll be right back. Thanks. I'm not ending. What? What happened? Good night. You're going to bed? Oh, you are nuts. You are not ending the stream. I streamed like 200 times less amount and I'm dead. This is nothing. What are we at? 16 hours. I can't even read that. Is it 18 hours? I feel like I should do some entertainment. Something entertaining. Let's go look at the karaoke. I've been painting forever. Oh wait, I'm on YouTube right now. Fuck. Oh my god. I could do it with the volume low. Look at this is YouTube. Or this is we got these girls. They are in New Orleans right now. Rocking the fuck out. Okay, Lotus. We're gonna pause you for a sec. Okay, they're at the karaoke bar in downtown Louisiana somewhere, I don't know. Look at them getting down. Let's listen in. Lotus, I thought I paused you. Let's go listen to what they're singing. No. I don't want to hear that. Walk out the door. Drunk girls. Oh my god. Oh, Tuesday night. Oh my god. Bad. Can't get them off the stage. What are they, 12? Oh my god.
Yo, give it up for the Sugar Babies!
Really? Nice. Oh, then you know about this webcam? Oh no, we can't do this song. Not that one. Okay, goodbye. They're rocking out. Dum 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 dun 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 dun. Good dog. Sorry for my excessive chewing. I'm trying to go for some good old-fashioned sleep deprivation hallucination. It's always fun. I'm getting there. Close. Not quite though. Not quite there. I gotta smoke a few more joints. And I'm kind of tired, but not really. It's mostly just uncomfortable because of this fucking chair. Ugh. Chair is fucking bullshit. This thing's gotta go. I'm changing it up here. Let's sit on this thing. Sit on it. Oh. went deep into Jam City. I'm like hearing voices and shit. I was like, what is that? I was like, oh, it's the band. Jam City.
It's just Lotus. Not hear anything but.
I smoked all the weed I had. All the weed I had out. Okay, go get some more. Ugh. Some more? Why? What?
According to Wikipedia.org, Rasmore is a traditional nighttime campfire treat popular in the United States and Canada, consisting of a marshmallow and a layer of chocolate sandwiched between two pieces of graham cracker.
Pieces. What the fuck was that shit? I didn't ask it shit. I didn't say tell me about s'mores. I didn't say any of that. What the fuck was that shit? Fresh. Later, Fresh. What the fuck was that shit? Tell me about s'mores, right? I don't want to hear about s'mores. What the fuck is that shit? Dumbass. Okay, I'm gonna smoke one more joint. Then I'm gonna go to bed, I think. What time is it? I'll just take it to midnight. Wow, we could just take it to 24 hours. Get up and do it again tomorrow. So I have no life. She's on Twitch. Twitch. Oh, wait. No, wait, actually, she's on. Wait, where are you? She's on Nerdy. Nerdsvilles. She's on Art Life. That's right. Art Life channel. That's where you find it. Art Life. Oh, I'm starting to get the lack of sleep hallucinations. Just a little bit. Yeah, I am nowhere. This just started moving on me just a minute ago. That's what's up right there. Not a minute ago, like 30 seconds ago. Now I'm seeing patterns. Alright, let's get into this. This will be fun. Oh, now it's time to paint. Now it's time to really paint. Alright, I'm running out of steam here. Real quick. I didn't even smoke that other joint yet. Yeah. I'm running out. I was gonna go to midnight. Almost. That's it. I'm done. Finished painting for the today's. Where's my lid? Where's my paint lid? The lid of this fucking painting. There it is. Good night. Good night. Well, I'm done painting. I'm not done streaming. Go to bed. Go to bed. Good night, purdy nerdy head. Purtle nurdle. Nurdle the turtle. Sorry. I called you turtle. You're a turtle! Turtle! I'm delirious. I have to go to bed. Would you all like to ask me any stupid questions before I go to bed? I'll do my best to answer them stupidly. Stupid question time. Time for stupid questions with Michael V. If there's any stupid questions you would like to ask, now is the time to ask them and not be judged for how stupid they are. I save all stupid questions to the very end. Nice turtle. Am I not turtly enough for you? Now is the time to ask the stupidest questions you could possibly come up with. No? No stupid questions? Oh, I have 2 clips. Somebody clipped me. Should we watch my clips? Did you clip me? Who clipped me? What did I do that was clip worthy? See you at the bed. What did I do? Was I painting? I think I was painting. Looks like I was painting something. I was doing something. Something with the Smurfs. Why are they all shirtless? Huh? I said something. I don't know what I was saying. I must have said something clever. What's this one? Oh, that's a cool one. Alright, everybody, go get stoned. Everybody, just go get stoned. Can you just go get stoned? Can you please do me a favor? Just go get stoned. I'm gonna go get stoned. You go get stoned. Let's all get nice and stoned and listen to this last Get Stoned song. Let's just go get stoned now.
Everybody, go get stoned.
Safe night, everybody. Safety first.